Hello, fellow roamers. I'm Frankie from FrankieRoamsFree. And today we're going to be doing a tour of what's in my Blitzpack, or 24-hour pack for Search and Rescue. This is going to be a little bit different for every person and for every mission, but this is pretty much a basic account of what could and should be in a 24-hour Blitzpack for almost any kind of mission. It differs, of course, as I said, for the climate that you're going to be going into, for the length, and for stuff like that. This is just a 24-hour pack. I do have a video up of what I put in my 72-hour snow backpack, so if you want to watch that, I have a video of that. As for the actual backpack, let's get started. This is my Deuter Pace 28. This is a women's specific bag. It's 28 liters, as stated on the very front of it. And as I said before, again, this is going to be so different for everybody. It's going to be so different for every mission. But this is basically what I pack, and there are also probably some things that I'm forgetting. So, we have out here on the very edge my helmet. This has been issued to me by my search and rescue team for tech operations. It has a little headlight on the front of it. Let's unpack this baby. I'm gonna go by compartment first. So as you saw, we have these clips, buckles on the outside that can be taken apart, and if needed, I can take the one from the other side, unbuckle it, and clip it to the front like that, and do the same with the one on the bottom. If I need to attach something to the front of the bag, like a jacket or something else, I can do that. In the front here, I have a waterproof shell from Colombia. I have mountain money and a trowel. I have my sport. I have a pack cover, and then I'll usually have a map that's either I have personally or a map that I've been assigned. That's what I have in the front. On the side here, we have two side pockets. Currently, I have sunscreen and some mosquito spray in the side. Usually, I'll have my trusty Nalgene water bottle. On both sides, I'll have 2 liters, but that's what's in there right now. On the top, or in the brain, this specific model has 2 compartments in the brain, and this brain is not detachable, so you can't take it off, which is a little bit not as nice as I'd like it, but it's fine because it's just a 28-liter bag. Here I have my gloves for ropes operations. I have some hand sanitizer. I have one of my trusty buffs, which I love, and then I have a Knowles Wilderness First Aid pocket guide for first response. This also has a little keychain holder in it, which I usually put my keys on. Now for the inside, this Deuter, that's what I really like about Deuter bags. They all, in the lid of their brain, on the inside, they all have these just directions about what to do in an emergency, which I think is really cool. And they also have it in German, which is really special for me because I can speak German. So I like that. In here I have my wallet. I have some prescription goggles for air ops. I have a microfiber towel from REI. Lip gloss, deodorant, again from Schmidt's. This is my favorite brand of deodorant, and it really, really works for me. I have the Deuter flower and another hair tie. Alright, so in the top of the bag here, we have the drawstring closure. I have my gaiters, which I would actually have on, but right now I just have this packed, so they're packed on top. I have my radio harness, which it depends again on the mission, but just right now I have my SAR Garmin GPS, I have a flashlight, In the pouch here, I have a compass, a notebook, a pencil, and some pens. I have a multi-tool and a carabiner, and then I would usually put either the GPS in the other pocket and then the radio in here. That's my radio harness. All right, so let's unpack some of these pouches. I have all of these pouches. I have 3 different sizes, and you can buy them from Walmart, from their basic outdoor stuff. Really cheap, and they've worked really well for me. There's like $5 for a pack of 3 different sizes. So in here, this is my food bag. So I have my MSR pocket rocket. I have the fuel for it, which is currently empty, so I have to go buy another one. I have a lighter. I have a very cheap set of dishes, which actually work really, really well. Tea flew out of there, more tea. And then I just have an assortment of granola bars. And these, I don't know how to say that, pronounce that, but these Lair Bear apple pie, oh my goodness, they're so good. So I have all of that in my food kit. Next, we have my first aid kit. This is probably the thing that I'm most proud of in this pack, and it's something that's really important, especially for SAR. We have another pack of hand sanitizer in here, and this is the one that lives in here and stays in here. And this is also something that you can use to start a fire, which I found in my mountain travel and rescue course. That was really, really cool for me to use and start. We have my SteriPen water purifier, which works really, really well, and I love this thing. In here, we have several rolls of bandages, first aid burn cream, and a pair of tweezers. We have my actual packed first aid kit. There's so many different things in there. Big bandages, small bandages, scissors, lots of stuff in there. We have another one of these little things, which I have more band-aids in, an emergency blanket, 2 more ways to start fire, which is really important to have multiple ways to start fire. In this one, I have another emergency blanket, and this is the one that I use as a tarp. And then in the rest of the bag, I just have multiple lengths of 1,800 pound mule tape. Here I have my C2 Summit reactor bag liner. This saved me in my MSR class, and it was amazing, and I will be taking this with me to Germany because it's pretty great. This is really nice, and it's just something that I can have in there to warm somebody else up, to warm myself up if I need to spend the night in the backcountry without any warning or anything. So this is really cool to have. Another random plastic bag. And the last thing down here is my extra clothes bag. I'm not gonna unpack it, but I just have a pair of rain pants. I have another pair of leggings. I have several pairs of socks, underwear, bras, another shirt, and a fleece jacket. And if I had a down jacket, I would put it in here, but I don't. And that's it. In the hip pouch of this backpack, I have several pairs of rubber gloves, and there is room in here to put a camelback or some other kind of bladder. This backpack has been really, really great so far, and I'm excited to take it other places. So there we go. So that is what is in my Blitzpack or 24-hour pack for search and rescue. If you have any questions or would like more info on any of the items or products that I mentioned, please let me know, and I'd be happy to explain or do another video. If you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment and subscribe, please. See you in the next video. Make sure to check out all the other videos on my channel. See you next time. Keep roaming. Bye.